to find nth maximum salary. In the previous session, we discussed about how to find out the second highest salary in a table. And she explained, Nandini, she needs more clarification again. Okay, I just explain it to you one more time. For example, in this case, let me do one thing. Select star from employee table. I have something. Okay, not the employee table. Okay, employee table. There is a typo here. And I just select this one more time and I'll execute it. Yes, this is the data. I have it in my employee table. Cool. There is nothing wrong here. But here we wanted to understand the top salary, let's say not top salary, second maximum salary. You want to find the second maximum salary. Nth maximum salary also, we'll say, don't worry, we'll go step by step. Okay. And in this case, second maximum salary you wanted to find out. So in this case, I just select. First, understand, are there any function that is available to find out the maximum? Yes. Self from employee. Let's do it step by step. This is the maximum salary. Now you understood. What is the maximum salary? Now you understood. Okay. And what is the next step? We can do it now. What is the next step? We can, what are the alternatives that we can use it to find out the second top salary? How we can find out? So now you understood the maximum salary is good. Everything is fine. But is there any other way that I can use it? What I do is, instead of using max, I'm using the same query, which I explained to you in the last session. And top one salary from my employee table. Instead of using employee table, in the from class, I have used another query. I believe all of you can remember it. Select, I use the distinct here, distinct class, and then I just use, because I wanted to find out the second maximum salary. Okay, I'm going to use top two, and then here I just use from class. I'm going to use, I need to specify the table name. Okay, employee, and okay, top two, distinct top two of what? Salary. I need to define that from employee. Order by salary, descending order. If I give descending order, what will happen? Okay, I'm going to name this as a table, as sal table or something like that. Okay. And in the outer thing, what I do is, once again, I do the order by salary, ascending, I'm using it. All we need to do is, now we need to find out the second maximum salary. There are different approaches are available. We will start with this one, and then we will proceed with understanding other approaches. Okay, in this case, what is happening here? In this case, the inner query, what it does, it gives me the distinct class will give you the unique values. Let's say you have 100, 2000, 2000. It gives you 100, 2000 only. Okay. It will not repeat the duplicates. It eliminates the duplicates. Okay. Now I have removed the duplicates. I have unique values for my salary. Of those salary, take the first two salary, and then you sort it in descending order. Okay. For example, I have the values are something like 5,000. And again, sorry, the 5,000, let's take small values, 5,000, 5,000, and 2,000, 2,000. In this case, what will happen? Since I use a distinct for this is a salary column. Okay, this is salary. And it gives me only the 5,000 and, 5,000 and 2,000. This is the unique values. Okay. Okay, what I will do is I will just put this one at the top here. Okay, in this case, what will happen? It will return the unique values. Instead of, it removes the distinct class will remove the duplicate values. Okay, after removing the duplicate values, the unique values are 2000, 5000. Okay. And then what I did here, I have used it, order by descending. So in this, you take the unique values and then you sort this in descending order. Then what will happen? The 5000 will come first and then the 2000 will come next. Got it? This is the highest maximum salary. This is your highest maximum salary, or this is your maximum salary, or the first maximum salary. Okay. And okay, this table, now what happens? This subquery, I gave an alias as a table. Okay. So in this case, the from class will query this table. For this query, I have used this query. So in this table, what value you will have it? Now, order by descending, I have used. What value you will have it? Now you will have these values. You all agree with me or not? Okay, now, sorry. This table will hold these two values, right? These two values. Which one? The subquery. Order by salary descending, because top two only you took it. Okay, in the distinct class, two unique values. Of this, you take only two unique values. Okay, 2000. 2000, 5000, and they sort it in descending order. What will happen? 5000 will come first, small 2000 will come next. So the salary table now it is holding this one. Now in the outer query, what did I do? In the outer query, of these two values, you select only one top value. But while selecting the top value, before you select the top value, make sure that you sort this in ascending order. If you sort this in ascending order, what will happen? 1 second, I just move this down so that we will have more space. So if I sort this one, the outer query, what it does is, in the case of outer query, it will sort your sal table into the sal table's output into ascending order. In that case, 2000 and then 5000, the outer query. Okay. In the outer query, we use top one, right? So in that case, it will return only this value. Okay. In the subquery, we obtained the top two salary, and then we sorted that in descending order. And then what we did in the outer query, we have used this subquery as a table. Okay, here we define this subquery as a table. Now in the outer query, what I do is, I once again sort this as an ascending order, and then I select only the top value, first record. Top one will give the first record only. Top two, first two records, right? First one. In this case, it will return only 2000. Now we will see what is happening. If I query this, what happens? But here, for example sake, I put this data. This data is not available in my data set. Now we will see, as per our data set, 3000 is there. Now what I will do is, I'll just select this subquery. I'll just select only this subquery, and then I'll execute it. And then we'll see what value is there. Okay, the maximum, this is the second maximum. What we are saying is the second maximum, which one? The 3000. Okay. If I execute this query, look here, 5000, 3000 was there in the salary table. In the salary table, you have the, in the salary table, you have the, how much? This value, right? In the salary table, now you have, it is holding these two values, the salary table. Okay. And then outer query, what it does is, it sorts this salary into ascending order. Then 3000 will come first and 5000 will go at the bottom. And then if you select, if you use the top one, only the 3000 will be returned. That is what we are seeing it here. The trick is, we have used the ascending in the outside thing. Okay. The outer query. Inside the inner query, we use the descending. The outer one, we have used this one. Okay, what Jamal says is, why do we need to use descending? We could have used ascending here itself, because we wanted to take only the top two. In that case, do I need to use order by outside? Order by ascending, is it required? Okay, if I remove the and here what he says is, okay, you just take the ascending and then you give me the top one. Okay. Is this what you are saying, Jamal? Okay. In this case, are we getting this one? No, right? What is happening in this case? In this case, top two salary. So this one is ascending order. In this case, you are not getting the top salary. Okay. Look here, if you give like this, ascending will give you the least value, 800, right? So that is the reason why we are sorting this inside the subquery. The inner query, where we are sorting in descending order. The inner query, the value of the inner query is, give me the top two salary. Okay, or the top highest salary, top two highest salary or maximum salary. For that purpose, you have to use descending, isn't it? So hence, you cannot use ascending inside. That is not the correct. You can use different logic to extract the data, like this. Okay. And the other one is the other approaches. I'm going to, use the same query. Is there any way can I rewrite this? See here, this query, I just select here itself and then execute it, 5,000, 3,000. So which one is the maximum value in this one? 5,000. Which one is the minimum? This is the one. I've given you the clue now itself. Tell me, is there any other, what is the other approach that we can use it to retrieve the this value without using order by outside, right? Is there any way I can select the second value, display the second maximum salary? So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the, I exclude the order by sal, and here what I do is I'm going to use min. Can I use minimum? The inner query gives me these two values. Of these two, if I take the minimum, the second highest will get it, right? You all agree with me or not? Let us see what happens, whether it works or not. It should return 3,000. And let's see what happens. Yes, it is working fine. This is another approach. This already I used it above. And then hope all of you are able to follow me, right? Is there any other way we can find out the second maximum salary? Is there any other way? We have something called common table expression, okay, using which also we can do that, okay, using which also we can do that. So in that case, the common table expression, it is a, with that we can create a temporary table. Instead of giving an alias as a salary table for the inner query, whatever you are using it, you can use it the with class. You have something called common table expression, using which also we can do that. That common table expression, I'll explain it to later. Okay, that is another approach using which you can do this one. So apart from this common table expression, is there any other way that I can find out the top two salary? Sorry, the second maximum salary. Is there any other? The other approach is approach 3 is, in the interest of time, I just select these things. I just copy paste it. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use slightly a different thing here. I just select simply the salary column from employee table. I just remove the entire thing. from employee table, and then order by is required. Order by salary descending is required. Okay, and we have something called offset. We have something called offset class, OFF set, one row. The offset class, what it does is it skips the row. Since we have mentioned the one followed by the offset, it skips the first row. The first row which contains your highest salary, isn't it? If you see here, 5,000 is the max salary. This is the highest salary. Okay. In this case, I'm going to skip the first row using offset one row. And then the next one is fetch next one row only. So if I stop this here, what will happen? It will exclude the first row. It will skip the first row. And then what will happen? And it will start display from the second row till the end. I don't want the rest of them. Skip the first row and then fetch next one row only. The next one row is this one. This is another option. We can use it to get the second maximum value. Maximum salary. Second maximum salary. Okay, can I find out the third maximum salary, fourth maximum salary, or 20th maximum salary? Is there any way can I write any reusable script? Any reusable script? Anything reusable, obviously we may have to use some kind of parameter, right? Parameter, or we can use a stored procedure also. We can use a parameter also. The parameter is something like a variable. Okay, what I do is in this case, I'm going to use the same thing. See, I'm going to use the same thing in the approach one. So this one, we know very well, this one gives me the second maximum salary, this query. So what I do is, because in the top I mentioned 2 here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the 2 or 3 or 4 like that. I'm going to declare a variable, and followed with it, I mentioned about the semicolon. And then I'm going to assign a value to this n. And then I'm going to, let's say, for your sake, I just tested third maximum salary. So here I just go over here, and then inside the parenthesis, I just use this n. Okay, salary. And then that's it. We are all set. Here I assign 3 to this variable, and this variable, I pass it an argument to my top n. So the top n will have the top 3 salary in the descending order mode. Okay, and then we are sorting it in ascending order here. Okay, but here in this case, will it work here? Select distinct top 1. Okay, here this is the one. Okay, if I use this one, will it work? So must declare at n, right? So here I did not execute this one. But in this case, in the outer query, I have used the, okay. And now what I will do is I'll just select the order by descending. 2975 it shows. And what is the third maximum is 3000 here, right? Third maximum. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the yeah. Here I'm going to use select distinct again. Top 1 salary. Okay, select distinct top 1 salary. Okay, what we will do is we'll use the, since I have used distinct, it is showing this one, 2975, right? We have a tie here. And what I do is I just say top 4, the nth maximum salary will find out, okay? 2850, it shows correctly, right? The 2850, it shows. We can compare both. Oh, okay. This one I should have mentioned it outside. Okay, and if you see the first one, or the 5,000, this is the descending order. And then what is the fourth maximum? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 9, 7, 5 should come here, but it shows 2850. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth maximum salary it shows. Okay, and select distinct top one salary. Okay, here I mentioned 4, right? And here the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it skips that one because we have the tie here. Because of the tie, it goes here. Let me try this one. Okay, 2975. Even in this case, let's say we will try with sixth maximum salary, 1600. Okay, and I just query along with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, since we have duplicate values here, it shows this one, sixth maximum salary, because this both the values are same, right? Since both the values are same, you cannot consider this the third highest salary, right? These two are second highest salary. You understood? First maximum salary, second maximum salary, third maximum, fourth maximum salary, and sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth maximum salary, we are able to get it. Now you tell me, if I give third maximum salary, what will we be getting it? What will be 2975? Are you all agreeing with me? Because 3003, if I specify 2 here, it gives me the 3000 only. All we need is 3000. We don't care whether it is duplicating or not, right? The same values repeating, let it be there. End of the day, if somebody is asking you, give me the second maximum salary, 3000. Fine. Give me the third maximum salary. So in this case, don't say this 3000. Okay. It is not correct because these two are second maximum salary only. The third maximum is 297. It has to display the 2975. I intentionally put the duplicate values so that you will get to know if you encounter any ties in the values, you will be able to understand it clearly. Okay. Sometimes, yes, common sense. When we use the common sense, we will get it. Okay. We will understand that one. Analytical thinking is very much important. You understood? With this, we are able to achieve, we can give any maximum salary. If somebody is asking, give me 10th maximum salary, 25th maximum salary, everything you can go do it, with this one. Okay. Here I have used the distinct top one, right? Distinct top one, I've used it. The distinct will give you, out of all the things, right? It gives me the distinct. Even if the repeated values are there, it gives me but here itself, we are using the distinct class. Hence, here it will take only the distinct values from your data set. Okay, if somebody is asking you, give me the second maximum salary drawn by all the employees. Give me all the employees who are drawing second maximum salary. In display, in this case, it eliminates the duplicates. The assignment for you is give it a try and give me the employee names. Now, who is drawing the overall drawing second maximum salary? Give it a try. This is an assignment for you. You give it a try, but if I tell everything, how will you think, right? That is the reason why I just gave this one. So we have discussed about 3 approaches. Approach 1, I explained you. And in the approach 2, instead of using the top, we are using the minimum to extract the second maximum salary. Okay. And the third approach is, I use the offset class along with the fetch next row only. And then the third approach is the generalized one. Instead of checking the second or third maximum salary, is there any way, give me a script where where you should allow me to pass any value to the n, so that it should give me the top three, say top three maximum salary drawn by the employee, or top 25 maximum salary, 25th maximum salary drawn by the employee, 10th maximum salary drawn by the employee. Give me a generic script. This is the script, can give you everything. But there is a tie here. So in that case, don't get confused. In that case, obviously, it will give you the second maximum salary for the third record also. Okay, because 3,000, 3,000. Second record 3,000, third record 3,000. Since both of them are same, that is the second maximum salary. Okay, both of them. Okay. So if you specify 3, obviously skip the third record because second and third record have the same value. Okay. Hence it has to skip that one. The third highest salary is third maximum salary is the next one, 2975, whatever it may be. Okay. Fine. So now you understood. Any questions? Hope it is clear, right? As of now. Any questions? Soundarya says yes. Sushmita says yes. How about others? How about others? Are you able to follow that? Okay, Chandrasekhar gave me the thumbs up. Okay, how about Madhavi, madam? Madhavi and Jamal. Jamal, okay, Jamal, what I would say, you can watch my video again so that you will be able to understand. So I've explained a different approach. This is how you need to, you need to go out of the box and rewrite the given queries. Okay, once you start rewriting the same query, you will be able to, derive the complex logic. Okay, even if the business logic is a bit complex, you'll be able to handle it.